Welcome. It's another magnificent Monday. I'm Rita Ernst. I am the author of Show Up Positive and Culture Impact Contributor. And I am so happy to have you back. It is the holiday season. It's a joyful time of year, and we are drawing inspiration this week from my Christmas traditions in my family. So, regardless of which holiday you celebrate, I'm going to share just a little bit of the traditions in my celebrations of Christmas, and hopefully they will inspire you this week. So, our Show Up Positive spark for the week is cheer. And one of the things that happens in the holiday tradition, especially in Christmas, is we spread cheer. So, let's think about that. How can we walk through our work life this week and spread more cheer? What does that mean? What does that look like? Well, in the holiday tradition, spreading cheer is decorating, right? We put up these special holiday decorations. We have Christmas trees and garlands and nutcrackers and Santa Claus and sleighs. And there's all of this beauty that surrounds the twinkling lights and the bows and the presents and the special things. That's all part of Christmas cheer, right? That we make the place look inviting and vibrant. So maybe perhaps helping clean up in your work area and making things look tidier and better, right? So that the visual context in which people are operating every day isn't dragging people down, but it's more exciting. And maybe there's some nice little decorative touches that you want to add into your workspace that's going to make it feel more cheerful and inviting. That's one way we can spread cheer. Another way that we spread cheer during the holidays is we gather. We have gatherings together to connect with our people. And so what we can do this week is gather. It doesn't have to be big formal things, but it can be. I will tell you a quick story. I worked with a client and they were really in deep struggle during the pandemic. The story, I believe, is in my book. And I was doing an assessment, asking people to talk to me about what needed to change in the organization. What was contributing to all of this discontent and dissatisfaction, and what were significant changes that we could make. And interestingly, across the board, one of the biggest things they asked for is they used to do potluck lunches where everybody contributed an item and they had lunch together in the break room. And of course, during COVID, they were not having meals together in the break room because we were trying to learn about this COVID and not have a breakout. And this was actually a medical facility. So it was really important not to have a breakout of COVID there as they were still trying to treat patients. And so they were no longer able to do those potlucks and they missed that. That was part of their community. But it matters, community and gathering and spreading cheer. So this idea that we gather together, that we have this point. So whether it's just one small moment where everybody gathers and we acknowledge one another, we tell jokes, we have fun together, whatever it might be, how can you think about gathering in your workplace and bringing your coworkers together with you and creating small gatherings and bigger gatherings where it's just about fun and festivity together and nothing heavy or difficult, no real tasks to get done or work to be talked about, but just connecting in our community. So we have the festive decorations. We have the gathering. Number two, another way that we spread cheer is the gift giving, right? So gift giving. So what kind of gifts can you give to other people? You can give gifts that do not cost you a dime. A smile. A smile is a gift that you can give to somebody. Listening, using your ears. That's something that you can give to others. Your eyes, making eye contact with somebody and really staying present while they are talking with you and not being distracted by your phone or other things, right? That's a gift that you can give to someone. So there are all kinds of gifts you can give. You can use your voice to give acknowledgement, recognition, thanks, gratitude. All of these are positive ways that we've talked about for a long time in the Show Up Positive. But right now you can do that in the construct of giving a gift. So we're going to pay attention to the environment and make it feel more festive. That decorating thing. We are going to focus on the gift giving, and we are going to focus on the gathering. These are 3 ways that we spread holiday cheer. And then the fourth and last one that I want to talk about in spreading holiday cheer is attitude. There is just a cheerful attitude. So when you greet and pass people during the holidays, when I'm at the checkout at the grocery store or in my local Target, what do I say? I say Merry Christmas, or I say Happy Holidays to people. When I pass the Salvation Army people ringing the bell, I drop my dollar in the bucket and I say thank you for working. Merry Christmas to you. Because again, Christmas is what I am celebrating. But whether it's Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it might be, Happy New Year, we express, right? We express these in greetings. And it is just a way of spreading more holiday cheer, is acknowledging this special time of year. So how can you take and this time right now to really just create this more festive atmosphere where people are more welcoming and more exchanging with one another? And how can you maybe model that? Because, it's not, I don't wait for the clerk to say to me, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. I lead with that. And you can be the leader too. You don't have to wait for others. So this week, let's spread cheer. And this is our last full week for most of us before people start taking vacations for the holidays. So let's make it a really brilliant one. And if you have any great ideas or suggestions to share, I hope that you will drop into the comments and add them so that others can benefit from your thinking too. Thank you so much for joining me for the Monday Minute. I appreciate you greatly. I think I will be back next week, and then I'll probably have a couple of weeks off for the holidays. So check back in with me. And if you don't have it on your calendar, Talk Me Off the Ledge is audio event here on LinkedIn starting at 12:30. So in just 30 minutes. So come join me for Talk Me Off the Ledge. I look forward to hearing you there, and I will see you again soon. Happy holidays.